like, Lanny?
I don't know. I haven't been in a movie store in like 20 years.
Everybody's like...
Recently my mother took me to the last video store in our small city there. And I think like a lot of people, I have a lot of fond memories of renting videos in the past. In a lot of ways, it was a weird, magical place, you know, where any number of dreams or laughs or even horror would reside. I never got the internet until I was about 16, so I watched a lot of movies as a kid, and when I wasn't watching them, I was usually building a fort out of them with the VHS tapes, because they were amazing like that. And we were way too poor to afford Lego, so without the video store, we wouldn't have been able to afford so many of our movies and games. And I think I have fewer memories of actually renting as compared to buying their used titles. You know, most of the time when you'd go to rent a new title, there'd be no copies left. So you were better off finding that hidden gem off to the side that, you know, nobody cared anymore on the discount rack, you know, that you wanted to rent before that you couldn't because it was rented out. This was especially true for video games. They might get 20 or more copies of a movie, but they'd only get one or maybe two of a game. So a new rental of a video game was almost like a unicorn in entertainability. So because of this, most of the time you'd end up getting not the game you'd want, which I guess was a good thing in a lot of ways, since it forced you out of your comfort zone. It was exciting to kind of think what new game might await you at the video store. You know, would you get a shooter, a platformer? Would I be getting a driving game this time? You never really do, since you didn't know what was there until you got there, you know? I think that was sort of the magic of the video store in general, really, why people remember it so fondly. You know, it was less about the movie store, and it was more about all the movies and games you found there that you never would have gone to see in the theater or bought or would have rented on your own, but that you rented because you had to, you know? And this is truer now than ever, I think, in a world of reviews and trailers and tweets from the stars and sneak peeks, etc., that have taken most of the mystery out of watching new media or playing a new game or whatever. So get out there and play a game you wouldn't play, or watch a terrible movie you normally wouldn't, all without the help of a YouTuber or a blogger telling you why it sucks and why they failed and what you shouldn't be liking about it, you know, before you even have a chance to form your own opinion. Just go experience some stuff, you know. So yeah, watch me experiencing all these classic video games with my mothers. And if it's their first time, click the like and subscribe buttons and the notification-y belly thingy. And
Oh, I should have known. You're in the game section.
yeah, I'm surprised they even got like old Genesis games. Which is pretty cool. Ooh.
Oh, they got Game Boys too.
Yeah, they got everything. Pretty cool. I didn't know that. Oh, look, they even got some old Nintendo games. Oh, and a Game Genie. Oh, and an old NES Advantage. Got a lot of cool stuff.
I know, this is cool last store.
I haven't been here in so long.
Oh, here's the Xbox stuff.
Oh yeah.
The Kinect. They got Fable.
Yeah, there's your Biggest Loser. $5.
Should we try those?
Yeah, if you want.
Do you know what that is?
Oh, the Xbox isn't working lately.
Well,
Yeah.
that sucks.
I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it's the power cord. But I bet you we can come back and they'll be here still.
I wouldn't mind coming back here again. It's a pretty cool store. Oh, the Little Mermaid. Pro-Am.
Well, they got a PS1.
Oh yeah, one of
What's
them. It's like plays old games, but it's like a new system basically.
Super NES. Oh my god, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So you play all your classic NES games. We got some 64 games.
Atari. I remember when me and Jim got an Atari. It was not no $69.99. I can tell you that.
No.
And that would have been in 1981. I'm pretty sure it might have been 82. April would have been 80.
It still got that. Holy.
Yeah. I know, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's still.